Good afternoon and welcome back to another game of flag football, round 3 of the women's division. We have undefeated Kunoichi versus the unwinning Five Sheep. Sounds like a beer. My name's Jared Fitzpatrick and I'm joined in commentary for this game with Alex Aarons.
It's been a great day of football so far, and it's been great to see these teams mixing it up. In the draft format has certainly brought a lot of vibes and a lot of good football. There's been some close scores. There's been a couple of blowouts, but watching these girls and the gentlemen play, there's been a lot of skill on show.
Yeah, for running a draft and then just getting thrown onto a team that you might not have played with anyone or even known them before. And then a lot of them have just come from interstate, so the teams have just come together today, had about half an hour to install everything and have a practice.
Interstate and even international, there's a lot of,
Kiwis.
Kiwi players, yeah, particularly on Five Sheep.
All right, and we're straight into this game. So Cody Fuller in at quarterback. They're actually missing two of their star players.
They're playing another code this afternoon, unfortunately.
But there we go.
Oh, that's a good spin move there.
So Isla is opening play, ran for a first down. Now, players that are missing is probably one of their best players for today. It's Shannon Nolan and their blitzer, Riley O'Shaughnessy, have both gone to play AFL.
They are two very big defensive players for Queensland. Showed out at two nationals now, I think, both of them.
Yeah.
So a big loss.
I think Shannon's been their best player so far in the first two games, so we'll see.
I'll see how they
who picks
adjust
up.
to missing that.
And
Oh, what a ball.
just over the top of Heidi. It's a great young receiver. It's good to see they've actually come out with three of their young receivers. They're Jessica Lewis at centre, and then they have Batista at number 8, who's a phenomenal defender. She's got 2 picks in each game. She's now playing at in the slots. There's Isla and Heidi, number 12. She's had a few big, deep passes. So the young players are actually stepping up for this team when they've actually got a few big names. There's Batista again, down the sideline. Gets flagged.
Yeah, it's great to see the young ones stepping it up and mixing it with the seniors in this competition. The future of the sport is looking very talented indeed.
And on the Five Sheep, I don't really know a lot of people on the Five Sheep side.
The Five Sheep, their defensive side of the ball. Emma Dolan, she's out there. She's the tall one playing safety. She's a bit of a weapon. She used to play for New Zealand, and then she's now moved to Perth in WA.
All right. Under pressure there. She's just kind of thrown the ball away. Did she get the ball away before being sacked? Let's find out. I don't think so. Refs are spotting it at the point of the tackle. So now that was a sack.
Yeah, just tried to get rid of it. Ball at her feet.
Which brings up 4th down. So we've now got 4th and about 17. Let's see what Cody can do. She likes to go deep to Heidi in these sorts of situations. Had a lot of success over on that left-hand side. Number 12.
Got the
So we'll see if she comes back to that.
speed in the young ones.
Incomplete. I thought I heard a whistle before, but nope, nothing. Just incomplete. Turnover on downs.
Now that ball was to
Isla.
Isla.
Number 30. Isla Warnecki.
Yeah,
Lani.
Five Sheep take over. And Beck Baldwin in the quarterback for them, with some very good Kiwi-based receivers in Sarah Monteith and Georgia Muat. her primary targets, and she's also got Kestra Bessie as well on the offense.
A nice little crossing right there. And Beck Baldwin, she is the starting quarterback for New South Wales, who played against Cody's Queensland team in the state finals. Is that right?
Yeah, Beck
Was that one?
Baldwin has held the quarterback position for New South Wales for quite a number of years now.
She's their left-handed quarterback. Yes.
Oh, contested ball there.
That was good pressure by Cody, who's now blitzing in replace of Riley, and good coverage down the field. Bringing up 4th down, and there's a flag on the play. I think it might have been... Yeah, I think that was actually on Cody for roughing the passer.
Didn't you give her some blitzing tips before she took the field?
Yeah, I did. I didn't say hit the quarterback. I said don't run past them like she was doing last time.
Took your advice a little bit too literally there.
So you see, that's why she's blitzing from the left-hand side. I said to just aim for her throwing arm. Oh, it almost brings it down.
Very nearly in the hands of, I believe that's Liv Goodwin. She's a young receiver from Queensland who has already played on the young under-17s Australian side.
Yeah, unlucky to not come down with that. It's just I think, awkward twisting the body. Bunch formation. And just a little quick out to Kestra. Not a lot, but positive yards. Third down and about 13 to go.
Putting together a nice drive here.
Yeah, nothing too special, just little open passes. Another one deep.
Oh,
and that was brilliantly broke up by Batista. She has been fantastic today.
She covered that very well. Got the hand in, knocked the ball down, not tipped it up.
She had a few pass deflections last game, plus 2 interceptions, and then in the first game she had 2 interceptions and 1 pick 6.
So very, very well played by the defense.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be throwing it with her floating over the top. And number 13, I'm not sure what that name is, but she has just came in to the Kunoichi side because they lost those 2 players, so she's come down to fill in one of those spots. And
now she gets a go at it.
Makes a play. And that great pressure there by Cody, forcing Beck to throw it in there. And good defense by number 13, which I probably should have got her name before starting, but alas, dear Yorick.
So she's a different player to the one listed on the sheet?
Oh, that's what I was looking at before. I read the wrong name.
Yeah.
When I called it Isla, that's why. Yes, no, she's actually on the sheet. Jax.
Oh, there you go.
Isla, yes. And again, Batista crossing right over the middle.
Nice short pass by Cody.
Positive yards. And Cody was just watching Heidi the whole way there. She got open and she's brought that in. Yes, that is a catch.
That's a catch. It looked, from this angle, looked like it may have been grazing the grass as she's plucked it off the ground.
Yeah, she had control of it. Referees have called it a catch. Looked good to me.
Third and short now.
Now we're 3rd and 2. Now let's see, are they going to try something deep or just try and get the first down here?
Looks like they could be lining up to play something a little bit tricky. And yes,
Yeah,
all
it's not
side
just a
snap,
run.
give it to Cody.
And the spot of the ball is
Just over the first down.
just over it. It's first down.
Cody long arms was able to reach out and make sure the ball was over that line before the flag was pulled.
And a fresh set of downs for Kunoichi, which means girl ninja.
Yes. Fitting for the GM.
Yeah. That was good pressure there by the sheep, just forcing Cody to just spray it. Bringing up second down. See how tired Cody's going to get, having to play both ways. Don't think she's used to that.
No. Launches it deep, and it's just ahead of that receiver.
Lani had a step on her, just a little bit overthrown there by Cody. Her arm's not getting tired.
I think that was the good read to make on that play. Just couldn't quite drop it in for the receiver.
Yeah, she has been hitting them most of the day. But again, they were on third down. They haven't made a yard since getting past halfway. Are they going to try and get this in one, or are they going to try and get it in two?
They've taken 2 shots deep. Are they trying to force the defense to play a little deeper so they can play underneath?
They are playing off a little bit. There we go, a couple of short yards, and that's caught by Jessica Liu.
Great catch right on the sideline.
And that brings up fourth down, so this is it. Touchdown or turnover. Let's see what they dial up here. They've liked to go deep to the corners or crossing through the back of the end zone. Yep, and they are going with the trips to the left, so they'll probably cross
the trips and send the centre the other way underneath.
And
that's
Jessica
exactly
Liu
who they
got
go
the ball,
to. She's
and
going to
Jess has got a
say,
touchdown.
yes, reach it over. Touchdown. First points on the board for the Kunoichi.
Yeah, I think they've scored on all their opening drives so far. And they're only going for one.
Options there, back of the end zone. Oh, what a catch that was.
Yeah, that was... Is that... it is not... I think that is Lani. I can't see a number.
I think that's,
No,
number
it's 33. Thara Shifa. So she's taking over the Shannon Nolan role. So Shannon Nolan was catching all of her touchdowns down that back corner. So it looks like she's taken over that job and nailed it. And another crossing right. Getting some yards after the catch.
I think that's Georgia Moet with her hands on the ball.
Do the sheep have numbers?
Yeah, they do. They're very difficult to see. Their jersey is patterned with sheep, and then their number doesn't stand out very well against the
even
the
look
background.
like they've got numbers. So we're very sorry if we don't call your name. Get better numbers. Another short. They're doing very well with these little short, this short passing game.
Yeah, you can't fault Beck for that. Her 10 to 5 yard range.
No, I know, especially in that grand final, she's a left-handed quarterback. She's just looking to her left and throwing that 5 and out, 5 and out, 5 and out, and
Yep.
then boom.
Yeah, and then she'll get you with the deep.
She's going
And
again.
there is the deep. Oh, and it's tipped away. Very nearly come down with the pick.
That's Isla again. That's another tip, and another important tip as well. Bringing up 4th down. This is Isla's first game, so she might be fresher than everyone else, but she probably is a little bit rusty. The other teams have had a few snaps together to get to know what's going on. They're going for
I
a
love
double.
something different, a little double quarterback play, and Beck will run for the first down.
Defense will be angry at that. Who was the blitzer? Now we just have someone standing in front of us.
No, they're saying she didn't quite get there.
No.
Sending
Turnover.
sending the offense off the field for a turnover.
Okay, well, Kunoichi back on offense, and we got a little quick rugby pass out to Heidi, who almost evades the flag, but
Yeah, did well for the extra yards there, running away from outstretched hands.
gets about 10 yards. Not bad for a first down.
Yeah, not bad for a little underhand pass underneath.
Yeah, they haven't done that yet today. Must
Maybe-
be working on some new stuff.
Maybe Cody's army's getting tired.
Yeah. Under center again. Are they going to fake the toss this time and go over the top? Yep. Fake and over the top and just outside.
through the
reach of
hands.
Lani
Good play
again.
calling though.
It is, and Lani is getting open. She's beating the defender. It's
Yeah.
just everything's just slightly overthrown.
Once they dial that play in, that's going to be very dangerous.
Two more downs to get to halfway. This is usually where they try and get to Jessica Liu out in the flats. But no, they're going for a run play. Oh, nice move
What a
there.
move.
So you can see what Lani can do when she actually gets the ball in her hand. She's been overthrown a few times, so just if you can't throw it 20 yards, just hand it to her.
Yeah, great little sidestep and a little bit of a swivel of the hips. And that'll be first down with off the run play.
Now we've got Lani in the backfield, and we've got another handoff. Why not? It worked last time. Go to her again. She's making people miss, and she's got flagged.
Still another
It's almost
great
10
run.
yards.
Oh, there is a flag in the backfield?
Is that for...
Or did he just drop his flag?
I'm not sure.
No, he's tucked it back in his belt. I think it was just dropped.
They're having little discussions, but I can't see anything being called. No, ball's not moving. No flag. He was just practicing for next time. Okay, again in the backfield. This is where they'll run a bit of play action after a few successful runs. And there we go. Play action and through the middle. And a touchdown.
Caught that one, and yeah,
And that
signal
is
for the
Batista
touchdown.
again.
Great play calling, great throw. They're setting things up with the way they play.
going for one. I like how these young players are stepping up.
I think it's great to see. There's a lot of talent around the place, a lot of talent around the country.
There is, and yeah, like a lot of talent is getting older and retiring, like Moran. But I think there's an abundance of young players that are coming up that could maybe even be better at flag.
I'm not sure. I didn't catch the number of the defense player that broke that pass up, but that was an excellent effort
No, I don't know any of the
to
numbers.
stop them from getting that extra point.
All right, now Beck is back on the field, trying to make things happen. See if she runs a few more of these little 5 and outs. No, she's going for it.
Deep.
And
Oh.
it looks like their own players kind of put each other off there.
Yeah, there were two of them in the same area.
Yeah, they both looked at each other like, was that yours? Was that mine?
Yeah.
In the end, it was nobody's.
Fell to the ground, and that's not what you like to see as a receiver. A ball in front of you there, straight between the hands.
Yeah, going for it on first down. Let's see, are they going to try again, or going for their little 5 and outs. It's what works for them. It gets them good yards. I think that was what, 10 yards to Kestra.
A good 10 yards out of that play.
That's all right. Third down. 2 more chances to get over the halfway line. See if they try some crossing routes here. Or they're just going deep. And to Batista.
Great pick. Must be leading the tournament in picks.
I think she'd be leading the tournament in picks. That is now number 5. So she's got another one to go for this game, averaging 2 per game. And she also just got the last touchdown. So,
well, having a great game so far.
Anastasia Batista so far probably, like, I haven't seen all the games, but she'd be up there for player of the tournament so far if she keeps up this.
Yeah, we'll have to go back through the stats and see who has actually been the standout for the games that we've missed.
Cody's gone under center. Is this the little toss thing again? Nope. She is out wide to Heidi. Heidi's got it down the sideline. Snuck in a few extra yards. Great catch by Heidi.
Nice play.
Have to remember replays.
It's a bit hard doing it all. So they are first down here. Good field position.
Yeah, that catch really open. Oh, and Batista again.
Beautiful. That just made it look easy.
Yeah, she has great hands. And I know I was just talking to her in that break, and she was annoyed at a few of the drops she had on defense last game, and they were not easy catches, but she was annoyed at herself. It's just striving for excellence, which is good to see.
And she hasn't been playing for that long either.
No, this is only her second tournament.
She'll be going to LA in June with the under-17 flag football team, I believe. She's come a long way in a very short amount of time.
And I think they've got that. No. Yeah, I think Cody saw something open up and she went to throw the ball and pulled out, and she really shouldn't have. It was there. And then it closed up.
They're up 3 touchdowns to 0 and haven't been able to convert on any of their extra points.
No, and the Sheep, I think they just need to get back to what they're doing well. Throw those short passes, 5 and out, crossing routes, and then try and go over the top.
Yeah, when they play in that 5 to 10 yard depth, they make some really good connections. And
that was really good pressure by Cody, and Batista got another touchdown. But again, Cody has ran into the quarterback, and it's coming back. So that nullifies Batista's second interception.
Well, she'll be disappointed that Cody's done that to her.
Yeah, but what do you say? Like, Cody's the senior player, the face of the NFL, the face that runs the place. She's been pulled off. That's her second foul and running into the quarterback.
And the GM Natty says, "Off you go.
Yeah.
Have a rest. Have a break."
You can stick to offense, princess. And now we have Lanny blitzing. And Kestra drops the ball and gets a hug from Natty. That seems very condescending, Natty. Oh, you dropped the ball. Here, have a hug.
The two of them obviously go a long way back. Kestra is still as professional as ever when she plays and doesn't like to see the ball fall out of her hands.
No, she usually comes back with something. And here we go. They're going deep. Yeah, she's trying deep again, and it's out of bounds.
It was a good catch, but just couldn't keep her feet in bounds.
Yeah. But we have another flag. Let's see what this is. It's in the backfield. It has their new blitzer ran into the quarterback.
I think they just need Riley back.
Yep, they're marching the ball. It is first down. Another flag. The Kunoichi are shooting themselves in the foot. I didn't realize Riley O'Shaughnessy leaving was going to cost them so much.
Yeah, it just goes to show how important a good rusher can be for your defense.
I mean, they're getting there and they're getting good pressure. You just you need to pull out. And here we're going deep again, and number 13, Isla, actually catches the ball this time, takes interception. She's come up with 2 great bat downs, but now she's like, hey, wait a minute, if I catch the ball, then we get it back. And
well,
I was like, that's smart football. Good work.
Oh, well played by her.
Yeah. She's got the height. I think she's the tallest person on the field right now. And now Cody gets to come back on the field in a more comfortable position on offense.
Natty has chosen to not substitute her as the quarterback, just as the blitzer. Taking over good field position after that interception.
Yeah.
Cody again, all good hands.
Good hands by Batista. She just turned her head around and the ball was right there. And you can see now, if you look at the Sheep, they're playing almost like in a cover 3. Like, all their safety and 2 corners are playing so deep. All those little underneath routes, the Jessica Lou routes, are going to be there. That brings up... is this... What's going on? Is it timeout? Is this half time? What's the referee doing with the ball in his hand? I think it must be...
I think it must be half time.
It must be half time. The referee hasn't put the ball on the ground. He's just having a little chat.
I didn't see a super obvious signal from them.
Could be a timeout. I just don't know why the ball hasn't been set. Well, anyway, it's been a fun tournament. This little draft concept. Didn't really know what to expect from it. Like,
I like it. I like shaking it up a little bit. We've seen a lot of the flag tournaments that we've had outside of nationals have almost been just a reskinned nationals with sides coming from their own respective states, and we haven't seen too much of a mix up with the teams. But this format forces that to happen, and I think it's a good way of sharing talent and knowledge and ability in a way that makes it quite a fair tournament.
It also makes the good players better as well. They can't just rely on it's like, oh, I'm just going to throw it to my favorite player all the time. It's like, well, you don't get your favorite player. Now you're going to have to learn how to throw it to other players that you might not have played with before.
Yeah, make actual reads and come up with concepts that work across the board and not just for highlighting a certain player's abilities.
It also mixes up a lot of the veterans with younger players, whereas like the veterans will probably have a team of all their friends, and then you'll have an under 17 girls team all playing. Whereas now you've got a good mix of veterans, a good mix of younger players, and they actually get to learn from their veterans and outshine them.
Yeah,
actually, and like look at Anastasia Batista. Best player out in the field right now, and this is only her second.
Absolutely, tournament. Having a great game and a great tournament. This is a great concept. Well done to Liam for coming up with this and for having it evolve from a concept on paper to an actual tournament that we are here sitting in front of watching some brilliant football.
And it has been pissing down raining all week up here in Brisbane. And today it's just decided, hey, we'll just give you a little bit of a break for your football. It's been lovely.
It has been. I was a little bit worried checking the weather reports. I was like, oh, there's going to be, might be a little bit of rain today, but it's been great all day.
It's just been raining touchdowns.
So that was definitely our halftime break. And it looks like the teams are coming back out on the field, changing ends.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't see the referee hold the
No,
ball
I didn't
up,
see a signal.
unless we were just distracted. Let's change. Second half, first down.
With the Five Sheep taking over on the offense to start this second half. Kunoichi 18, Five Sheep 0. Beck Baldwin looking for a touchdown to put her team on the field.
And one thing, from watching the grand final, Beck is very good. She's left-handed. She's very good when she's throwing to her left. She's not as accurate when she's throwing across her body. And that's where she keeps trying to throw all her deep balls, is across her body, across to the right, because she's getting pressure from her left. And that's when she's just missing everything by like a step or two.
It's already a difficult skill to try and throw across your body, but when you have to do it with a rusher bearing down on you, makes it even difficult.
And yeah, not able to roll out. That was a sneaky little direct snap to Kestra, who tosses it out to other player. I think you said her name was Liv?
Liv Goodwin, that's another Queensland young player.
There we go, and a little stop right, and Liv is
turns
off.
a corner. Oh, and she's still going.
Still going. Guess who makes the flag? Batista. Why not?
The player making claims for tournament MVP there with a touchdown-saving flag grab.
But that was a great little play by Liv. Like, it was just a little stop right, and she's just made about 3 people miss, picking up massive yards.
Yeah, that's got to be the Five Sheep best player of the game so far. And now they're in great field position to capitalise on it.
Player in motion, going under centre. Now the quarterback is out. Now the blitzer just... Oh... It was there. I think she was just on her back foot trying to avoid the blitzer coming for her. She's just kind of floated that in. It was just too soft for the receiver to get onto it.
Well, that was
Nice little concept, though.
well played by the Kunoichi defence, though, to be onto that and immediately pressuring Beck Bolden as she got the ball back.
Yeah, when you have players that haven't played that much, it's you played it differently when there's two quarterbacks, and a lot of people just follow the ball, and then people end up wide open. So it's something you really actually need to plan and scheme for on defense, and I don't think anyone has done a lot of planning and scheming on defense. They would have just been putting offense together for this draft.
Yeah.
Not having time. But here we go. I think it is now 3rd down and 11, and they're having a little HUD. What is going on here? It's a handoff, reverse, and Beck Bolden's kept the ball, and she is now down into the 5-yard line.
Yeah, I like the misdirection in that play. The previous game I watched of them, they did something very similar. It's a kind of anyone can emerge from that little huddle with the ball.
Yeah, you just need to be disciplined on defense. Don't look for who's got the ball. Look for your person and just contain your person. Let's see what they came up with here. 6 yards, last chance.
Big 4th down.
See, and she's just going across. Yeah. Oh, and the ball is dropped. She's complaining for interference, but no one is listening.
No flags coming in for that by the looks of it.
And that is a turnover on downs.
Well, they'll be disappointed, I think, not to score on that because they put together a very good drive.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by Liv Goodwin.
Yeah, it all came from that initial run. She made a bit of a break for it.
Yeah, and a little stop and go, right? Stop, catch the ball, then go. And now they're back on defense. So let's see if they're going to play their prevent defense and let everything underneath, or that's a.
I'm not sure that was supposed to happen like that.
No, and Cody's body language is, oh my god. Yeah.
Not happy with that.
And now we're just on 2nd and same distance. Wins right, and they're going for a stop yard. Oh, and we've got
good
Heidi
catch.
down that left-hand side. And let's see the replay on that one. It's a little stop and go, right? And
good catch.
That left-hand side. I think the corner's still standing there. That she got her flat-footed. That was a great right by Heidi.
Caught out down the sideline with that. Beautiful throw. Great route, great catch. And walked it into the end zone.
Now let's see if they can get a conversion. Have not succeeded on any so far.
No, they're 0 for 3, and here's their 4th attempt.
It looks like they're going for their tall receivers. They brought in Lani. No, go double pass.
Jess is going to throw if she can get away. No,
she just gave up.
Again, there
Too
was
much pressure.
Emma Dolan with the pressure on that, shut that one down.
She read that straight away, and by the time Jess got the ball, there was not a lot she could really do, except maybe throw it up and hope for the best. But
I think even the physical pressure that Emma had put on her made it almost impossible to get the ball away in any sort of shape or form.
Okay, now Kestra's now at.
Center. Miscommunication there. That was to no one.
Yeah, I don't know who was even in that area. But again, it's making her throw across her body, and the accuracy is not there, thrown to her right. And let's see what they do here. The wide receiver to the left is a little bit too far out to the left to be running an out. Let's see if she's going to spread the field. And no.
And they've signaled for a safety.
Yeah, Lani has
got her in the end zone.
Popped her for a safety.
Extra 2 points for Kunoichi. Great rush.
And all the concepts were coming open just as she was got that pressure in her face. They had 2 crossing routes that they were there. She just needed an extra half a second.
Yeah, a bit of a mesh concept with some crossing routes, and then trying to pull the defense one way and then the other. If she had another second in the pocket, I think she would have gotten off a throw and a completion. But
yeah, I don't think she realised she had stepped back so much and she was in the end zone either.
No,
or she would have just thrown it away.
It's a dangerous place to be. All right, 26-0.
Here comes Cody and her young guns, making her look good. Oh, good work to roll out, and yeah, Jessica Liu just found space. That was a very good play by Cody. Just seeing the pressure, rolling out, and just giving Jess that extra little bit of time.
Yeah, I think
find space.
From this angle, you can kind of see Cody just gesture and look that way and sort of nod to Jess to get out and open that in that direction.
Second and a bit long. And yeah, she's rolling out, throwing back across her body to Batista, and Batista can throw the ball as well. Well,
I feel
kind
like
of threw a duck.
I feel like she was in 2 minds about what receiver to aim for there. That one was right in between the 2.
Look, I think she made the right decision, with that crossing, right? That's a good receiver, a good decision. Just, yeah, probably hasn't warmed up her arm. Just threw a bit of a flopper. But it's there. They remember that for tomorrow.
Yeah, a little bit of work on that one. That would be a good play for them.
And then I think it's the one thing that Batista hasn't done yet is throw for a touchdown. So let's get that in the
We'll
books.
get that on her list of stats.
Oh, and double pass here, and lots of time in the pocket. Oh, Batista just dropped that.
It's a little bit too high for her.
Yeah. Cody had so much time in the pocket there. Now we're 4th and still quite a distance to go. This is where I usually say watch for Jess just to run to the halfway line. Just run to the sideline halfway line and just throw it to Jess.
Yeah, catch it in the corners there of the half.
I was calling her the first down machine. And there she goes.
Yeah, that's what she's going for. Cody's got time.
It was there. Yeah, there you go.
Cooked
Jessica
up.
Liu, first down machine. And I think she done well to bring that in because Cody just held off. I don't know why she did. She should have thrown it a bit earlier. But let's not complain. She made the completion. And she should be buying Jessica Liu a drink for that.
Yeah, it was exactly what you called Jess Liu in the corner there for the first down.
Yeah, I thought I'd call her the first down machine because the dump off machine didn't sound as good.
Yeah, one of those names definitely sounds better than the other.
Oh, a little snap to
Cody running with it now.
Cody wants to run. She's bored back there. Starting to dial up some different sort of plays, which is good.
Yeah,
it's last game of the day.
Going a
They're
little
up
bit deeper
26.
into the playbook, trying some different things, letting some different players do some different things. They will have their eye on the finals tomorrow, having we expect them to win this one, going 3-0 for the day.
Let's see, now they have Batista in the backfield. Looks like they're playing a cover 2 on defense. And yet, good work by Cody. She just sucked her right in. And Batista's going on a little jog.
Good little run.
I think when she sees that footage back, she'll be like, oh, I had multiple receivers open. I should have thrown it. But it's positive yards, and that's what you want. Yeah. it was a good blitz, but yeah, I was quite impressed by Cody. She didn't throw the ball early. She waited and waited and waited till the blitzer got right in her face, threw it across, giving Batista lots of room. And here we go again. We've got Batista in the background. And again, sucks in the blitzer, and Batista is going to actually throw the ball this time.
Can she get that passing
Nope.
touchdown? No, she's
Everything
going
is
to take
shut
off
down.
with it. Can she
And
make
she
it?
actually scores.
They're saying
It's a
touchdown.
touchdown.
She made that. There was a last-ditch flag pull right before the end zone, but the ball had already crossed the line.
And I've seen Batista try to throw the ball a few times. The first time she had no idea what to do. She didn't know who to throw it to or to run. And then you just saw in the last one, a little bit more decisive. Wrong decision. She probably should have passed it. And then this one, she just was so calm, composed in the pocket, sat there, nothing was open, and went, okay, now I can run. So just every single play, she's just getting a little bit better and better as well.
Yeah, they're setting up to go for 2 here. I don't necessarily need the 2 points, but they're working on it for some reason. Cody's just going to go for it. Oh,
And they've got it.
what a
2
catch that
points.
was. Contested, in the air, outstretched, and brought that back in.
And it wasn't terrible coverage by the Sheep, but they just had the height advantage.
No, she had a player right there on her. But as you said, the tallest player on the field was able to reel that one in.
Let's see what the Sheep can do. I don't think there's enough time left to be mounting an epic comeback, but they will not want to be going out of this game on 0 points.
No, they'll want to put something on the board.
There we go. Yeah,
Confidence
smart.
into tomorrow.
Get the ball to Liv Goodman. That would be my play calling right now.
That sounds like a good game plan
Where's
for
Liv?
them.
Here's the ball. Here we go, a little bit of a hurry-up offense. See if they just run the same play again. And no, it's a stop and go.
Sarah Monteith, I think, was the recipient of that one. And is that the...
I'm not sure who it was, but it is a first down. Good pass by Beck. Not gonna lie, I was just watching Liv on that one because I see what she was doing. She ran her little stop and then ran a go. And
Oh, miscommunication there.
they came back to the double hitches again with Kestra and Liv. Seems to be their go-to play is just like those double hitches. Has been working. And then they're doing their hitch and goes and their quick outs. Here we go. They've got their hitches again and their little, yep. But it's working. Keep doing it.
Yeah, they make good yards out of the play.
Third down and quite serviceable. Like, what's that? 13 yards to go with 2 plays. It can be done. This is where they'll probably run their hitch and goes. Try and get a touchdown. Depending on where Batista lines up, she's a little bit deep. And there's a hitch again, and
Yeah, there's
she's got
taking
flagged.
some yards off the distance they've got to get. And now they are here.
They have marched the ball down with just hitches.
Well, if it
So,
works, why stop it?
Going by odds, I'm going to say they're going to run all hitches. Get over the touchdown line and run a hitch. I don't think they will, but I mean,
It's
why
worked
not?
for the drive.
They've just they've ran one play all the way down the field, and it's worked every single time. Oh no, they've tried something special, and it is a touchdown.
Touchdown.
They are not going home with donuts.
No, they get points on the board through that one. And Little side snap to the slot receiver, and then
they are not going home with donuts. I keep forgetting.
no, they get points on the board through that one.
Let's just watch their
pass
celebrations again. Oh, look at that high five! That was awesome.
Little side
Perfect.
snap to
Nailed
the,
that
to
high
the
five.
slot.
They've been practicing that.
They're just going for the 1 point after.
Well, there's no 28 point after.
No.
There's,
Yeah, it's all the way back in this end zone.
get what you can. Here's a little outright. Yep, there we go. It's the Beck Baldwin 5-yard out.
Solid play.
7 points. And I think we're winding down this game. I think there can't be too much time left.
No, I think
Maybe one drive each, maybe?
Whistles from the other fields there, wrapping up. So this is the one game done. There won't be too much left.
No, it's good to see the Sheep got on the board, though.
No, they'll got to take some confidence away from that. Still looking for a win, but they can put points up against the top teams.
Nice little crossing right there from Cody to newcomer Isla. She's settling very quickly into this game. I said before, she's a bit rusty because she's only just turned up, but I think since then she's caught an interception, caught a touchdown. I think she's caught everything since then.
Yeah, she's got some like natural athleticism about her that it really suits the game.
All right, second down and long, and it's a fake handoff, and she's going deep to.
Oh! What a play. Emma Dolan very
Let's
nearly
see that replay.
came away with
Fake
that.
handoff, and she's going. So here's the replay. It's gone deep to Heidi.
Oh,
Heidi's come back.
oh!
But,
He has somehow flicked it around her back.
What a
And back into the receiver's hands.
That was a great heads-up play. It was good work by the defense, but for Heidi to just keep alert and keep her eyes on the ball.
Yeah, stayed ready and reacted well to a loose ball.
Okay, we have a handoff now. A few yards. I think they're just going to try and run the clock at the moment.
Yeah, no point forcing anything at this stage.
No, they're up
Just
by
keep the ball moving, the clock running. See out the end of the game.
Now they're giving Lani a few runs at running back. And there we go. Run a fake. And
and that's
another
a pick.
tip drill.
And then Jessica Lowe with the flag in the end zone.
Yep, heads up play by the defense there. Another tip drill, but came down with the Sheep.
Sammy Blanchard was on the end of that interception.
It's good for them to keep the Kunoichi, Kunoichi under 40 points, and now they've got a chance to go back down the field and hopefully get more points on the board. Just close that gap just a little bit.
Yeah, playing for pride now.
Beck just running another little stop right out to the left. Whoever's covering over there just needs to kind of just stand there.
I've got Cody Fuller back on blitzing.
Oh, she's been told.
She's out of the blitz jail now.
Let's see if she tries to tackle again. It's because she's wearing that headgear. She thinks she can just like run over people. Oh no, it's faked and dropped back. Oh, again.
Oh,
Liv.
getting a little bit burnt for speed there by Liv Goodwin.
Liv gets a first down. She's been a real highlight for this 5 Sheep.
Yeah, fantastic little player.
I think think she must only be about 17. Everything here says she's plays under 17s.
Yeah, I think she's still in the under 17 age group this year.
So again, another very talented young player coming through. And there we go, another pass out to the left, short pass to the left by Liv. A few games have ended now, so mustn't be too much longer in this game. Sheep need to hurry up if you want to try and get more points on the board. Are they going to run all their hitches again? No, they run some crossing routes, and it's been intercepted by Batista again. Was that
second or third one for the game? I think it's the second one that counts. One of them was there was a flag on the play, so it didn't count.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
Took back what could have been a pick six. But so that's now 3 games with 2 picks by Batista.
Yeah, absolutely having a blinder of a tournament so far.
And walking past us now is Cody's favourite receiver. Which you wouldn't have been able to see. It's one of the defenders from the last game that Cody liked.
Oh, was she the one that got a pick six and then backflipped in the end zone?
Yes,
yeah,
it was.
I did look over at the right time to see that. Well done, Rue.
That's probably a smart move by Cody. Too much pressure. Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't want anything to do with that. I'll just throw the ball on the ground.
That was a coverage sack.
Yeah.
Everyone was covered down the field. No one to go to. And there's a flag on the play.
I think it just keeps falling out of his pocket.
Well, he needs better pockets.
That's probably the 3rd or 4th time I've seen him pick up a flag and just shove it back in.
Yeah, I'm getting so confused seeing flags and then they're waving their hands and pointing, but then nothing happens. And it's like, what is going on? All right. 2nd down. And, I was like, Jessica with a delayed.
Oh.
They're still going for it. Trying to get
Cody just throws it
that first down.
Into a mess of people there. More hopes and prayers than anything else.
Okay, and I think she's taking a knee. Yeah, they're just running out the clock here. Playing silly buggers.
Yeah, that's the game.
And let's see. Will the referee get the ball and hold the ball over his head?
He kind of made the hand signal without the ball, but
yeah, the referees need to work on the signals so we can know what's going on over here.
I mean,
but
that's
don't
so
shaking
confused.
hands.
So
there
confused
we go.
all game. That's it. That's the game. Kunoichi 34, 5 Sheep 7, and that is the end of the action today.
Yeah, so that is 3 from 3 from Kunoichi, 0 from 3 from 5 Sheep, so they'll want to try and come out next game and at least get 1 win. And I have to say, I think player of the match so far,
Batista.
She is one to watch out for.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, I've been Jared Fitzpatrick. This is Alex Aarons, and
we'll be back tomorrow.
We'll talk to you tomorrow.